What is Taoism? A question that seems simple on the surface but runs deep into the core of an ancient philosophy. Taoism, a spiritual tradition that originated in China over 2,000 years ago, provides a framework for understanding the universe and our place within it. At its heart, Taoism teaches us how to live in harmony with the Tao, the natural order of the universe. Consider the concept of humility. Taoism encourages maintaining humility both socially and intellectually. Socially, we are minded to eschew the status games to which humans are prone by cultivating a sense of personal worth that is not tied to societal norms. Intellectual humility is also vital. By keeping the mind flexible and open to new perspectives, a person becomes stronger and more adaptable. This is a call to be open-minded, to accept that we don't know everything, and to always be willing to learn. Kindness, compassion, and gentleness are central virtues in Taoism. These qualities are seen as expressions of one's alignment with the Tao, reflecting the natural and benevolent flow of the universe. It's about facilitating harmonious interactions with others, about being kind because one recognizes that we are all here to help each other through this thing we call life, whatever it is. The Tao emphasizes the virtue of moderation, recognizing the wisdom in temperance. To understand when you have enough is to avoid the entrapments of excess and to live in harmony with the Tao's effortless nature. It's about finding balance. It's a call to eschew excessive effort and excessive indulgence. Contentment and gratitude form the foundation of non-attachment, a crucial aspect of Taoist philosophy. At its root, this is about being happy with what you have, about appreciating the present moment instead of constantly chasing after something more. Now, Taoism doesn't necessarily tell you to abandon your opinions, but it does encourage you to hold them lightly, to be aware of the needs of others, and to be willing to change your mind when presented with new information. Violence within Taoist thought is viewed with sorrow. It is a failure to resolve conflict through harmony, and should only be considered when all other avenues have been exhausted. It's a call for peace, for understanding, for finding ways to resolve our differences without resorting to aggression. Trust in the universe is a central tenet of Taoism. It encourages us not to force events, but to allow them to unfold naturally. This tenet is about going with the flow, about trusting in the process, about aligning oneself with the spontaneous order of the Tao. Affection or caring regard is seen as the underlying principle that connects all beings. This is a call for us to recognize our common humanity and cultivate an outward-facing attitude of friendliness. Patience and equanimity are virtues that Taoism extols. The Tao teaches patience and the value of waiting for clarity. It's about understanding that wisdom and insight emerge naturally with time. Coming to an understanding that each person is carried through life by the Tao allows one to withhold judgment. Every individual, regardless of their actions, is part of the greater whole and has their role within it. This is about seeing the bigger picture, about understanding that everyone is, for the most part, doing the best they can with what they have. Recognizing the interplay of opposites is key in Taoism. Dualities like yin and yang are not in conflict, but exist in a dynamic and complementary balance. It's about understanding that opposites are necessary for the existence of each other, that light cannot exist without darkness, that joy cannot exist without sorrow. Embracing simplicity is a core principle in Taoism. It invites adherents to strip away the non-essential, thereby aligning closer with the Tao, which itself is the ultimate expression of profound simplicity. It's about focusing on what truly matters, about letting go of the unnecessary. Water is a powerful symbol in the Tao Te Ching, representing the ideal state of being. To flow like water means to adapt to circumstances with ease and grace, embodying the Tao's fluid nature. This is about being adaptable, about being able to change and evolve as the situation requires. At the heart of Taoist philosophy lies the quest to diminish conflict. Yet this is not mere tranquility seeking, it's a pursuit that extends far beyond, aiming for peace. The Taoist ambition is to be flexible in attitude and perception and to reduce friction between opposing elements. It's about grasping the nature of truth as a golden mean, a perfect balance between our perceptions and our environment. Therefore, a Taoist doesn't merely aim to erase differences, but makes it a goal to comprehend and align with them, realizing that peace emerges not from evasion of conflict, but from its resolution through adaptability and comprehension. In essence, Taoism is a philosophy of harmony, balance, and peace. It's about living in accordance with the natural flow of the universe, about understanding our place in the grand scheme of things. With its timeless wisdom, Taoism offers a path to a more mindful, peaceful, and fulfilling life.